Hello everyone! Welcome back to my time at Portia, where, as usual, we'll be starting our day by beating Remington to the Commerce Commission board, and then we're going to be working on getting the supplies we need to save the tree farm. We should be pretty close to being able to build everything we need. Hi Pinky! How are you this morning? Meow! I have a fish for you. Meow. Aw, Pinky's so cute when she rolls over and shows her tummy. Now, I did test returning Remington's shoes
My
to him.
shoes! Haha! I was wondering where they went.
And it did not make my game crash, so I have just done it again. And let's just talk to Remington too.
The safety of Portia is my #1 priority. If you see anything suspicious, just tell me.
And let's give Remington some lemon juice. I like it. You're very nice. Lots of people seem to like lemon juice, so that's a good thing to have on hand for gifts. Oh, Mayor Gale. I want to give you a tea table.
I hope Portia can be more prosperous under my guidance and become the model city in the Free Cities Alliance.
I hope so too, because with Portia more prosperous, I will find it easier to become prosperous. I have a tea table for you, sir. It really is a nice present. Thank you. And he does this little fist bump. All right, let's go get ourselves a commission. It is Saturday, so Higgins is taking the day off to do who knows what, not make more money or more reputation points. We will not be like Higgins. There is one commission with a ribbon on it, which usually means more money, but it's a C grade, and the others are all B grades. 2 rubber tires for 360 gold. Let's see what else the options are. 5 crystal necklaces, 464 gold. 3 umbrellas, 409 gold. And 3 fur scarves, 401 gold. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and do the 5 crystal necklaces for Petra. I know we just did a crystal necklace commission fairly recently, but I think I still have what I need for it. And it is a workbench. Oh, what's Isaac doing in here? Say hello to him.
Time is life, so enjoy your time in Portia and don't waste mine.
Goodness, that was a little bit rude. I do wonder, of course I haven't played for long enough to know whether the dialogue changes significantly and you get friendlier responses from some of the more standoffish NPCs once you have earned their trust. And oh, I keep forgetting about my horse. I'm sorry, Whisper, I should have taken you into town with me. And I completely forgot to. Let's see, we have lots of cocoons, no problems there. And let's see how the sparkly chest is doing. We have plenty of crystal too. So I did well to pick the crystal necklaces. We'll be able to get that done quite quickly, and it might even push us to the point, especially if we give Petra something else as a gift. It might even get us to the point where we are buddies with her and can have more social interactions than have hitherto been possible. Alright, let's put away the supplies we don't need. And before I go deliver these necklaces, I do think I'm going to just check my furnaces. It's been a few days since I played or recorded this game, and so I'm not quite certain how I left things. If I check one of these furnaces, all of them, okay, they all have enough wood to last another 6 hours, so I should be able to run up at least to the research center to deliver my commission without having to worry about refilling everything. That's good to know. And then I'll probably do some tree chopping unless I have a lot of I don't have a lot of wood on hand. I seem to rarely have a lot of wood on hand somehow. It is always getting used. So what I really need to do is make sure that I take care to complete the tree farm quest as quickly as I can. I would, however, like to get some more copper pipes started on the grinders before I go, because I fancy I'm going to need quite a few of those for this tree farm quest. Let's do 10 on each of the grinders. It will take less time if I split up the work that way. There, that should do nicely, and I'll collect all of the plates and planks and things after I come back from going to the research center. We'll give Petra a power stone and the crystal necklaces that she commissioned, and that should help our friendship with her quite a bit. And we can also sell the spare clothes that I don't need. I am going to take the DD. In we go, and out we go. And there's our horse hiding in a bush, ready for us to hop back on. Now we're hiding in the bush. Whee! Alright, horsey, you can wait here while I go inside. And there's Petra. Just the lady we came to see, except we'll say hi to Merlin first since she's in our way. If you find anything of value from the old world, please donate it to us. I will do that if I can. What have I not tried with Merlin yet? I don't think I've got anything she would like, really. I wonder how she is with the lemon juice. Let's try it. I have one more. Well, +1. So that was a waste, because I could have gotten +10 from Nora, or I think Minister Lee liked the lemon juice. Remington certainly liked the lemon juice.
If you find anything of value from the old world, please donate it to us.
I just heard that. I just heard that from your boss. You may have a power stone. How thoughtful of you. I really like it. And she does her little spin. And then we'll give her the crystal necklaces too. Thanks a bunch. Now we can get on with the research. I wonder what they are researching about crystal necklaces. That didn't bump us quite over the top with our social points with her, but look how close we are. Look how close we are. I bet a couple more power stones will do it. Now. Out we go. And back on our horse. Anything of interest over here at Higgins's? Nope. Not a thing. Ooh, what's Papa Bear doing down there? Let's go and say hello. Have a bit of a social day here. Oaks! Oh! I'm not trying to hit you with my pickaxe, I promise!
I'm making a wood carving of colorful llama. In order to have a closer observation, I've been chasing them for days. See these bruises they gave me? They still hurt.
I imagine they do. And I imagine that you would not mind some roasted meat. Thanks for the gift. He likes that. And Papa Bear. Oh, Papa Bear also likes roasted meat. I think he might like aroma apples more. But let's try him on the roasted meat just to see. Oh, yeah. It's only +4 for the roasted meat, and I think that the aroma apples were a better gift for him. Everybody is out today. I'm going to go ahead and let my horse follow me. And I'm going to spend some time killing colorful llamas and chopping trees and gathering herbs. But I'm going to cut out the grind because grind isn't terribly exciting. And I will bring you back when something worth showing you happens. So I came over to Amber Island on my tree chopping mission. I actually sent my horse home because he kept getting in my way. And I picked up some coriander and replenished some of my crystals. But I just wanted to show you that now that I've done the cave, I can't get inside. I have finished this mission, and the cave in Amber Island is no longer something that does anything for us, which is kind of too bad, because it would have been nice to be able to go back in and fight those giant snail lobs and get more lobster meat easily. But alas, it is not to be. So I'm glad I was as thorough as I was in checking everything and making sure that I was able to grab everything possible when I was in the cave, since you don't get another chance to go back in. It's not like the hazardous ruins over in the collapsed wasteland. Just grabbing a few apples while I'm here, and then I really should DD back over to my workshop and check on the furnaces. I think the stone ones will need refueling by now, though of course I would not have been able to do that without chopping a few trees first. I'm just going to grab a little more crystal since I did do that crystal necklace commission earlier. I need to replenish my supply. So I will get this crystal. Unfortunately, the large crystal has not respawned yet. I only got 2 small ones over here. Why is my mouse not wanting to click here? Oh, because I don't have enough stamina. Well, that's a good reason. Let's try that again. Works a whole lot better when I've got the stamina to actually quarry the rock. Oh, let's say hi to Toadie. Got some great catches today. I highly recommend the peacock shrimp. Fresh and delicious. Can I catch peacock shrimp? I'm not sure I can. Certainly haven't seen anything but catfish, but then I haven't tried fishing in Amber Island yet. Let's see whether you like fish bait. Not particularly. Oh well. Let's zip back over. Actually, let's kill this sea urchin on our way, because they run away and they're hard to kill, and so I have to try. I can't resist the opportunity to make a fool of myself by swinging at the air. And ooh, I got some lobster meat from the little one. That doesn't happen that often. Most of the time they just drop regular meat. Go ahead and get one more tree on our way, or 2. You can never have too much wood, and I'm not overly concerned about the little stone furnaces. They're just doing glass and I think stone brick maybe. But let's get home. Yes, I would like to take the DD transport. And let's see what we can do toward making the tree farm items. I'm just going to go around to all of my furnaces and collect everything and refill and refuel everything, and also put the various and sundry items from my inventory, which as you can see has gotten quite filled up. I'm going to put away all the things I don't want to carry with me in chests, and I'll bring you back when I've finished with that. Alright, all of my furnaces are back working at maximum capacity, and I think I'm ready to make some of the saving the tree farm items. Why don't we start with the water engine, since we haven't done one of those yet. We need steel plates, small engines, bearings, and old parts. That should be quite doable. Let's go and get the bearings, the small parts, and the engines from our chest. Whoops, those are the large engines. We need the small ones. And I made some bearings. And here are the old parts. We have lots of those. Let's get the things that we need to have in to our quick bar. Now there was something... Well, let's go ahead and start placing these. 2 small engines. 2 bearings. 5 old parts, and then we need steel plates. That was what I had forgotten. And I have quite a few of those on me at the moment. Alright, we've got the water engine. That was step 1. And I think we're probably going to need more steel plates. Do I have more of those in here? I've got another 6. And a good many copper pipes. I'm just going to grab everything I think I need. Let me see if I can make more steel plates. Or how many more steel plates I can make right now. 3. Let's go ahead and get working on those, since we're using quite a few. Now, step 2 is the water storage. We need ironwood, iron bars, and copper pipes. We'll have to go get the ironwood out of the chest and rearrange our inventory a little bit. Copper pipes, iron bars, and oh, we have a little bit of ironwood, but maybe not enough. How much do we need? 15. Yeah, 4 from the trees we chopped today will not quite cut it. So let's go ahead and can I do the ironwood? There we go. And then the copper pipes. And finally, the iron bars. Alright, we've got the water storage and the water engine. Now what do we need for the water wheel? We need 50 hardwood, that's easy. 10 old parts, that's easy. Carbon steel bars, that we have our furnaces working on, but we've been turning most of those into plates. And then large iron buckets. I don't think I have any of those. I know you can find them in the ruins, or you could at one point. No, I don't have any iron buckets. So let's see how many iron buckets I'm able to craft at my workbench. I need a total of 12. Let's go ahead and get that up because it's easier to see. So 10 old parts, that'll be no problem. 50 hardwood, that'll be no problem. The carbon steel bars might have to wait till tomorrow morning. But let's see if we can at least make the iron buckets. Those will be under parts. Large, oh, we can make 19, so 12 is no problem. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And then I think we'll be able to place everything except the carbon steel bars, and those will be ready in the morning. Go ahead and put away the things I am not using right now that go in this chest. Quite a few of them actually that I didn't put away earlier. Somehow I missed that. Now I will collapse if I am not careful here. Iron buckets, please. I hope... Oh, good. I don't have to place them one at a time. That's a relief. And then what else? I know I don't have the carbon steel bars yet. Old parts, that's it. Let me get the old parts in my quick bar. And then we will have to wait until tomorrow. Old parts. There we go. Wow, look at that thing. It's looking pretty awesome. But we need to run to bed now, and in the morning, hopefully, the furnaces that are working will have made everything we need. Alright, the new day has dawned. I'm going to go and check on my furnaces. I have a funny feeling that I might not have enough carbon steel being made at the moment. I made quite a bit of iron. I was using so very, very much of it recently, but I don't think that I made as much carbon steel. So I might have to wait a bit on that in order to finish the water wheel. Yeah, I've got carbon steel bars here. Oh, sorry, no, those are just iron bars. I've only got one furnace making carbon steel, and that is this one, and it's only made 2 more bars. I actually need a full 15, and I think I have a grand total of 4 right now. That's not great. I have 5 hours left on the furnaces that are making glass. I have 3 days left on the big guy here. I think I'm going to cancel the iron bars. And I'm going to have this furnace work on charcoal for me, which is going to mean grabbing more wood, I think. I don't believe I have any in my inventory right now. But I'll get it started on charcoal as much as I am able to. And let's go ahead and put away the hardwood while I am at this chest. And then I'll go and get a commerce commission. Okay, I can make 27 charcoal. So that will be more than enough for the carbon steel that I need for this commission, or for the Saving the Tree Farm, rather. And I'll go get a commission. Oh, there's a letter in my mailbox. Let me check on that before I go get a commission. It is Sunday, so I don't need to worry about Higgins getting best choice of anything. Mayor Gale says, we have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in Peach Plaza. Please try to make it 7 p.m. sharp. Very good. I will do my best to actually remember the fireside meeting at 7 p.m. sharp this time. I forgot it last week, and this is, I am guessing, a repeat of last week's fireside meeting that I missed. Because I am the player character, and the story can't progress without me, so if I miss an important announcement, they just need to announce it again. That's how it works when you're the player character. Nice view from the top of this horse. But let's hurry along and see what is on the board today. Fortunately, the horse does not try to follow me into the Commerce Guild. Hi there, Antoine. Let's go ahead and hear about face cream again.
Dr. Zoo, my idol. Every time I think of him, my heart flutters.
Well played, Antoine. Well played. I was expecting you to give me your little spiel about face cream, and nope. Alright, another C grade with a ribbon and a B grade with a ribbon. Ooh, let's see what's going on here. 5 bowls of spicy fish soups. Oh, I hate the cooking ones. The cooking mechanism is so touch and go, and I'd have to go fishing. 22 cottons for 650. I maybe should go ahead and buy some cotton seeds, honestly, and grow some more, but I certainly am not going to do it in time for this commission. 3 umbrellas. That's doable, and Dr. Zoo would like us a bit better. 3 umbrellas would probably be quite manageable, and the last one is 14 leather. Ooh, and that one's 8 but I think we're going to go for the umbrellas. But just out of curiosity, I did want to sell my clothes that I'm not using anymore. And I forgot to do it while I was down by the research center yesterday. So I'm just going to pop over to Carol's store and sell those clothes and see how much she charges for cotton, because it was $6.50 for 22. I know she does. Okay, she only sells 10 at a time. And she sells 10 at a time for 23 each. So that would be 506. So it would be slightly profitable if you had bought the cotton already from Carol to take a commission like that. But it wouldn't make sense for me today because it would take me 2 days to get enough. I have a little bit in my chest, but not that much. And so I would have to miss out on another commission tomorrow in order to do that. Go ahead and sell these. All right. Looks like she's willing to buy a number of non-clothing related things as well. I'm a little surprised at that. And let me just look at these better garments. 90 defense and 25 max stamina for each. The ones that I'm currently wearing are 60 and 20. Yeah, it's just not a sufficient upgrade to be worth the money for me right now. I would rather get land upgrades and house upgrades and chicken coops and all of those other things that I want to spend my money on at the moment. I just don't think that it would be a good use of my funds right now. So let's go make those umbrellas. You need to stay, please, until I am ready for you. Alright, I need spines, and I need copper bars. I'll put away a few things while I'm here. I'm going to need to make some more copper bars, I think, before too terribly long. And I need fiber cloth, of which I have no shortage. And it's 3 umbrellas. That's not too bad. That should be here under my commission. I had just enough copper bars. I had better make some more. How are these furnaces doing on their glass? 2 hours left. I wonder if I can find something to do for 2 hours, and this has, oh my goodness, 13 hours left. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go and see about placing... No, it's really the water wheel that needs to be placed first. I have the engine and I have the storage. Oh, Dr. Zoo is at Toadie's Fisherama. That is interesting. Well, I guess I'll go and deliver my commerce commission. Hopefully without actually hurting myself on my furnace first. I didn't even know that Toadie had a Fisherama. I guess I missed that somehow. Oh, but Dr. Zoo isn't there anymore. He is heading back to the clinic, it looks like. This way I think will be more efficient on my... I haven't actually taken my horse up through this part of town. It's a little bit awkward. These streets are designed for pedestrians, I think, and not for riders. All right, Dr. Zoo. How are you doing today?
I'm researching some old medical history. There used to be a Western and an Eastern thought on medicine, and they are radically different. I wonder, how will Phyllis think of them?
I imagine she will be interested. Let's go ahead and give you some herbal mixture. Thank you for giving me a present. And then let's give you the Commerce Commission. Thank you. You've been a huge help. Okay. Now that we have done that, we should be able to get the small furnace that was doing glass. It should be done, and we should be able to load that up with copper, because I don't want to be completely out of anything that I might need. So getting more copper is important. No, Polly is not a churchgoer. It's always interesting to see, you know, who's where on what days.
Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
I don't remember whether I've tried out Sam on lemon juice or not. Oh, but I'm out of it, so I can't. I should have given Dr. Zoo the meat and mushroom stew. He really appreciates that. I wonder if she would like an herbal mixture. Nope. That was a waste of my good herbs and tree sap that I get for free off the ground. And my... Oh, wait. I can give Martha another loaf of her own homemade bread.
I wish my son would stop dreaming about a life of adventure. Why can't he just have a peaceful life here in Portia?
He's just not built that way, Martha. It's not in his nature. Some of us need adventure. Thanks, this looks nice. It's a bit of a grind to get the villagers to like you, I'm afraid. Takes a certain amount of repetitive gifting, but some of the perks that you get are so very worth it. Alright, you need to stay, and I need to go see about those furnaces. Okay, crafting completed on the 2 glass furnaces, and so those can both be reset. Oh, I'm very low on wood. I should do something about that. But first, copper bars, because we don't want to be out of those. Come on. Copper bars. See, all of the larger furnaces, the refueling just lasts so much longer for those. I still have a full day on each of these furnaces, and it's nice not to have to refuel them quite so often. But I'm just going to go ahead and grab the stone brick. How are we doing on the charcoal? Let me just check here. I have... Did I put away all the carbon steel? I think I had 4. So 10 charcoal would not be enough to make what I need for the water wheel, even if it was finished already. Oh, but I have 2 more carbon steel bars here. Okay. Well, that being the case, I am going to cancel the charcoal and get this started on carbon steel. Because I want to get that water wheel done today, if I possibly can. Even if it's fairly late when I finish it. More steel plates. What's our total on the carbon steel bars? We're up to 6, so we need another 9, and we have 2 furnaces working on them right now. I think I might check and see whether I can make another of the industrial furnaces already or not. That will mean retrieving the water wheel parts. Let me check my handbook first and separately to see whether there's anything I don't have for the industrial furnace. And then I will go ahead and retrieve the parts for the water wheel if I can make another furnace and get it going right now. I just need to find the industrial furnace. There it is. Okay. 5 marble planks, I think I have. 5 steel plates, and then an industrial core. Did I already make the industrial cores? I think I did make one for a second industrial furnace. So it's really just marble planks and steel plates, which I think I just pulled off the cutter. Yeah, I've got 10 and 10. I could make 2 more if I had the industrial cores to do it. I know I made... Yeah, I made 2. Could I make another 2? It's resin and bloodstones, and I don't remember what else. Probably more carbon steel. No, it's just stone. Stone, resin, and bloodstones. Alright, let's go ahead and make 2 more industrial furnaces. Because we can. Stone, bloodstone. I don't remember what else it was. Oh, too forgetful. Resin. It was resin. And resin lives in the wood chest. And we have plenty of it. But I don't have any stone on me at the moment. Oh no, I do. I've got like most of a stack. Didn't put it away. Alright, 2 more of these guys. Just 2. I don't need 4. And that will let me make 2 more industrial furnaces. Alright, I'm sorry, water wheel. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait till later. Because I need more furnaces. Let me grab those industrial cores. Must have more production. Production capacity must increase. And then you know what's going to happen. I'm going to be using hardwood to make my wood to fuel these guys. Because I just don't want to go out and chop trees again today when I just did it yesterday. I would rather be placing water wheels. I can't do that yet. Alright, furnaces, come on down, and let's go ahead and stop at the workbench and make sure that I have got plenty of regular wood on me. I had intended to make more of the civil furnaces, but I don't know that I really need to at this point. Oh, are you seriously not lined up against the fence? Well, at some point when you are not in the middle of making carbon steel bars for me, I will have to do something about that. Alright, you make refuel first, and then make charcoal. That will be enough to last for a little while with the carbon steel production. And I don't have any more charcoal with which to make more carbon steel on this one, which is what I would really like to make. Oh, how much is... Let me see how much one carbon steel bar... Or rather, one... If I craft just one charcoal, it will take 36 minutes. Now, I need another 8 now that I've just picked one up. And... Oh, no, I only need another 7. So, if I kill another hour or 2, which the fireside meeting will do quite nicely, I will have enough charcoal ready that I can make some more in that furnace. Alright, that's the plan. I'm gonna say hello to Gust. I did not make the apples I got yesterday into dried apples.
What is it?
I'm going to give you an apple. I hear you like regular old apples. A present, thank you. I really wish I could take your dirty lamp and stick it in your smug face. Alright, it is time to head to the fireside meeting, which I did not forget about, although seeing Gust headed in that direction did help a bit. Who can I give a gift to? I can give a gift to Mayor Gale. He hasn't had a tea table today.
My sweet Ginger is waiting for me to have dinner. I need to head home right after I finish the work. Not a minute's delay.
I always thought of the fireside meetings as an after-dinner sort of thing. There's my tea tables. Thank you! Never expected you to give me this! Wonderful. Now, who else is about who might be interested in something? Yeah, I'm gonna push you, Higgins. I'm gonna push you some more. Oh.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Mayor Gale.
I'm pleased to announce that we've found the culprits for the stolen items. It appears to be a band of bandy rats hanging around town. Fortunately, they've been dealt with by the new builder in the Civil Corps, so I'd say this current ordeal is at an end. We have some of the recovered items in my office. Come and see if your item is among them.
I thought I was returning the recovered items. Okay. Is that it? Gust is sleepy. Alright, Ginger, want to say hello because saying hello... No, not to you. Higgins.
People in Portia were all very simple and friendly folks. I really enjoy having a conversation with everyone.
I'm glad to hear that, and I'm not going to give you anything as a gift because, yeah, you just don't appreciate anything that I have to give. Well, that should have taken care of the time that I needed to spend to get enough charcoal to start that other furnace working on more carbon steel. Oh, fuel depleted on all of these guys. Well, I forgot that I had not refueled those. Get that done quick so that they can continue working through the night. Probably not terribly efficient to have the little stone ones now that I have so many more of the other furnaces, but I'm just wanting to produce so much that having them working on the less valuable items and the things that get smelted faster does seem to make sense at the moment. I'm not certain how long it's going to take. I have another 4 carbon steel bars now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ore away in the ore chest and the other items in my inventory away, and then I will set up the water wheel again on the assembly station and see if we can't get back to where we were this morning at least, and hopefully even get the carbon steel bars in place as well. Alright, my inventory is all sorted out, and we only need 3 more carbon steel bars, and I have 3 furnaces working on them. So I think I am indeed going to be able to get this placed tonight. I need to go and get the hardwood back out of the chest, though. That would be a little bit important for... Alright, so all we need now, we're back to where we were when we went to bed last night. We have everything except the 15 carbon steel bars, and we have 10 of those at this point. So we're just waiting on our furnaces. And while we're waiting on our furnaces, I think the best thing I can probably do is gather a bit more wood, because fueling those furnaces and making charcoal, which also takes wood, has been using every little bit of wood that I have chopped. So I will bring you back in a couple of hours when we have a bit more carbon steel and can finish making the water wheel. Alright, it is 2 a.m. If those carbon steel bars are not done now, then it's going to have to wait for the next episode before I can make the water wheel. But it looks like we've got 1 in this furnace, and 1 in this furnace, and 1 in this furnace. So we should have time to go and place those carbon steel bars before we collapse. We have got a water wheel. We have finished every... Oh, it's so much smaller now. We have finished every component of... Wow, it is not so much smaller. Oh my goodness, that thing is enormous. We won't be placing any of these until the next episode, but they're all built and ready to go, and I am now collapsing in my yard with a water wheel on top of me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll come back for the next one. Have a wonderful